welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Debbie Javier. So before I'm going to share with you another tip in research writing. So this is a part of the series. If you are new in this channel, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified every time I have a new video. Thank you so much po sa lahat na nagsusupport sa channel nito. Sana makatulong yung series ng tips of research writing. So in this video, I will be giving you some tips in writing the review of related literature and studies. But before that, let me first give you a brief distinction between related literature and versus related studies. So let's draw the line between the two. So when you say related literature, these are from books, from magazines, from newspapers, from articles. How about related studies? These are from researches or theses from different universities or colleges, or these are from research papers. So now, I would just like to give a recap of the tips that I have already given in Chapter 1. So we have the problem and its background, statement of the problem, importance of the study, definition of terms, the scope and the limitation, and also I have already given you some tips in writing the research instruments. Now, let's proceed in the tips in writing the review of related literature and studies. So first, what should you do? So the first tip that I can share is for you to write an introductory paragraph. So it's very, very important that before you start presenting related literatures and studies, you should be able to write first an introductory paragraph. Kailangan po yun. Number 2, make sure to present your related literature and studies thematically. Paano nga ba yun? Yung lumang style, we separate the foreign studies and foreign literature from local studies and local lit. This time, hindi na po siya ganon. So, how are you supposed to present it? You do it thematically. When you say you do it thematically, you create a theme. So, for example, on the importance of research writing or on the problems of writing or problems of students in reading. If that is your theme, all related studies and literatures about problems in writing should be included in that particular theme. So, pwede rin ang theme mo ay tips in improving your speaking skills or on improving the speaking skills. So, lahat ng studies and literatures about improving speaking skills related doon sa topic na yun should be included in that particular heading. So, how many, for example, ideally, how many related studies or literature should be there in a theme? It can be 4, 3, or 5, depending on how many will you be able to include. Pwede po yan. So, at least 3 or 4 related literatures or studies sa bawat theme. So, kaya nga, thematically, may theme ka, tapos ilalagay mo doon, whether foreign or local, related literature or studies, ilalagay mo siya doon as long as it belongs to the theme. Number 3, you should only make use of recent studies and literature. So, ilang taon nga ba, ideally? So, now is 2020. Ang pwede mong i-include is 2015 and up. So, 5 years. Sa present, 5 years lower than the present year. Tama po ba yun? So, kung 2020 ngayon, 2015 and up, pwede mo siyang i-include in your related literature and studies. Pwede po siyang ilagay. So, how about, for example, may nakita ka sobrang luma na 1970s pa. So, if you really think that that should be included, pwede naman. Just in case you will be asked, just make sure that you'll be able to defend it to the panelists that you cannot look for any other study or literature about that one except that particular article. So, dapat ma-justify mo siya. Alam mo kung bakit kailangan mo siyang i-include kasi sobrang luma na. So, ideally, 5 years and up. So, 2020, 2015, and above dapat ang pwede mong i-include. And the last tip, write a synthesis. So, after presenting it thematically, write a synthesis. 1 paragraph lang po yung synthesis nyo. So, what will be included in the synthesis? How are you supposed to write the synthesis? Lagay mo lang doon, what's the importance of including these particular studies or literatures in your related literature? How are they related to your study and how are they related with one another? And of course, you should be able to make use of transitional devices. That's the last tip. Make use of transitional devices in presenting your related literature and studies. So, pwedeng, ano ba yung mga transitional devices that you can use? So, you can have in the study of, in another study, o ano pa? However, in another study, furthermore, in another study, or pwede po yun. Pwede mo rin siyang simulan sa family name ng author. For example, in the study of Javier, so just make sure that you'll be able to connect ideas together by making use of transitional devices. So, napaka-importante po yun. Huwag mo lang siyang basta i-enumerate doon sa study mo. Dapat ma-connect mo siya. So, if there are opposing ideas, ilagay mo din doon. However, in the study of, kung magkaduktong, in addition to that, in the study of like this, so if they are similar or they are related. So, gamitin nyo din po yung transitional devices. So, those are the simple tips that I can share to you in writing your related literature and studies. Sana po makatulong ang video na to sa pagsusulat nyo ng related literature and studies po ninyo. Let's now have the subscribers of the week. And let's proceed with the shout-out. Shout-out to the following who are supporting me in my channel. Just Mr. Jasper Gabo, Miss Some Nice Vlog. So support also that vlog. Mr. JR Racal, Miss Mylen Mendoza, and Miss Blessy Niegas. Thank you so much for always supporting my videos. So again, this is Dr. Debbie Javier telling you to always be a blessing to others. Happy research writing! See you in the next series of research writing tips. Bye!